So today I'm going to be fixing the driver's seat on my wife's 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. I have been doing upholstery for several years and it's been going bad for a little while, so I feel like I owed it to her. I first started in the upholstery trade when I was 11, working with my dad. He did it for 30 years of his life. I started by pressing buttons with a big old button press with a lever, and it just continued from there. Worked with him all the way up until I was 26, and then I couldn't work with him anymore because he's my dad and I didn't want to listen to him. I was 26. I had my own ways of wanting to run the business. So I went and got a job at a call center. Well, he passed away unfortunately a couple of years ago, and recently I've been wanting to get back into doing upholstery because I miss the shop. I miss going there and visiting him and helping with patterning. So I'm getting back into it and starting the company up again. Thomas Automotive Accessories is the name of the business. And I really just kind of jumped back into it, and it all just came back like, you know, like I never stopped. I absolutely love doing upholstery. I love running things under the sewing machine. I love doing top stitching and putting all the pieces back together like a puzzle. It's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding taking a piece out that is damaged or is cracked or split or just needs replacement, and putting a brand new piece in there and making it look brand new again. It took me a while to get the skills for the sewing machine that I have now. It's definitely not something that you just pick up and do perfectly on the first try. I know I still have a lot to learn as well. This is a really old sewing machine, so it takes a little bit of finessing to get everything done right. But once you put all the pieces back together, it really comes out beautiful. So putting everything back together is definitely my favorite part because you get to see all of your hard work come to fruition. I'm throwing everything back on the seat now. You can see there I did a little bit of foam repair on the side. The foam really wears down after you slide your butt across it over several years, so building up that foam is a really crucial piece. Sliding that cover back on is definitely not an easy task if you do it right, because you want it to be snug. I threw a little bit of steam on there, and you can see a wrinkle right there where the butt goes, but once you install it all back together, it looks much, much better. Putting it all back together and putting it in the car is extremely rewarding.